Hey, what's going on, guys? So Warzone Season 4 is here, and we're going to talk about the good things and some of the bad about this new update. Before we go right into what I thought about the game, let me know in the comment section of the things you did like and the things you didn't like for this new update. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the new map, Vondel. It's actually beautiful. It has a lot of colors. The buildings are not too bad. I love how it's more of a level playing field when it comes to like the groundwork, right? So there's not like a big hill in the middle or a big old castle or a big building right in the middle of the map. It actually feels pretty even when it comes to like the structures of all the buildings, and I love that for sure. I love how when you're fighting in the buildings, you can only shoot through the windows from the bottom floor, and then from there you can only go to the stairs, and there's no other windows you can look out, so you can't be camping through a window. The only way you can shoot people is from the bottom floor or all the way to the top, and I think it's a big W. And then once you get used to that map, it's not that big a deal at all, especially when people are camping on top of a building. They really made it possible where you can go in different locations of the building to go up there and chow the people who are hanging out on top of the building or camping on top of the building. So I think that's a big W in how they made the structures of these buildings and the access that you have to get on top. The next big W that they had was the TTK. They bumped it from 100 to 150 for your basic health, and that's a total of 300 when you fully played it. And I don't know how many times I've died in this game before this update where someone just hanging out in the corner or people were hanging out in the building, how they just had to shoot you with a couple bullets and you're pretty much dead instantly. Like, I mean, you can't even blink your eyes, and the minute you do blink, you're dead. I mean, that's how fast the TTK is, and this is a big W. I don't, and especially in this game, from the pretty much the few hours I was playing, there was plenty of times where someone might have had the first shot on me, but I was able to turn around and reach out, do the drop shot, the jump shots. I was able to really show them the gun skill, and I was able to beat them because I had the better gun at that point. And there's times too where I do the sweaty moves and I shoot first, and the guy who has a better shot beats me too. It's because it just shows who has the better gun skill is going to win, at least most of the time. And you're going to see in this gameplay, it's happened multiple times where the person shot at me first and we were able to win the gunfight. So I think the TTK is a huge W for sure. Now, the size of this map is actually bigger than Ashika Island, and I love that because now you have 70 plus players in this map. And even though there's more people on the map, you do have more POIs, and you do have more breathing room as well to get everything you need and go and get your kills that you want or set yourself up for the win. I don't know how many times that me and my team will go to our favorite spot, the mall, get everything we need, and then go get our loot, go get our loadout, and we're ready to go. And we'll still drop double-digit kills, 20 plus kills in this game, even though it was a little bit of a slow start. But it does feel like you have a breathing room, and you have a chance to go in the fights and get everything you need first before that happens. And I love that. And I can't wait to jump into this map even more to see how much more kills we can get with more people on the map, because I don't know, I've had 20 plus kills with 30 people left and I died, unfortunately. But there's chances for a lot of people to drop 30, 40, 50 kills, 60 kills pretty dang easy in this map when you get that right lobby. Now, another big win too is the ground loot. The ground loot has improved. The weapons have improved. There's a lot more golden weapons you can find that are pretty much fully kitted, and you can go right into the fight with those weapons. And there's a lot of Easter egg weapons around the map as well. I found like one with castle, mall. There's one at the museum. There's a bunch of them that you can find. There's a gold MP5s. There's a gold sniper, one-shot sniper. There's a lot of weapons that are out there that gives you more of a chance to really just go into the fights right away. And I think it's a big win. The cache is there's a lot more in the map for sure, especially once you start to figure out what POI has the best loot. And I think that's a big win as well when it comes to the weapons and the loot. Now, some things that I didn't enjoy about this map was some of the darker corners of the building, or like they need to bump up the brightness of even the corners of the houses. Like, I will go inside a building, there are literally people with shields hiding in a corner on top of a box, and you cannot see them. You really need to bump up the lighting for sure, because you cannot see anyone, especially with that new black cell operator that came out, where it goes dark in the dark, and then it goes to like a white outfit in the daytime. And once you go into the dark, you can't see that operator at all in the corners. And again, you know, it's kind of pay to win. But I think it's really OP, and they need to fix that, because even people who have the regular skins, I can barely see them in the corners of the buildings inside. And I think they need to brighten up the lighting for sure, so you can see them. Because there's multiple times I got killed by pretty much them playing Batman, because I couldn't see anyone. They were hiding on top of a box in the corner of the dark, and it was pretty OP. So the last thing I want to talk about is the movement speed. They didn't change anything at all. The only thing they did was you're able to pull out your pistol faster once you pull your parachute, and that's cool and all, but you know, not a big deal for me. But I feel like once they increase the speed for like sliding, the dolphin diving, the bunny hopping, I feel like this game will be back to where Warzone 1 was, and I feel like they're heading to that direction. They pretty much changed the name from 2.0 to Warzone 2.0 to Warzone, and it's because they just want to get it back to where it was, and I feel like that's what they're doing. But they gotta bump up the speed a little bit more, and I think we're heading to that direction because they teased us already with other updates, and I think it's gonna happen. Hopefully hopefully it's not too late where the game dies and people are not gonna care. But I think they're starting to bring people back, and I love to see that because that's what I want. I want Warzone to succeed. So there you go, guys. That is my honest opinion about Warzone Season 4. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about these changes, and do you feel like it's going to the right direction? And let me know what you like and what you didn't like, and let's go ahead and talk about it. All right, so do me a huge favor. If you want more Warzone content, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and have that bell on. And make sure you check out the rest of this gameplay, because we were able to clutch up our first solo win. I'll catch you in the next one. You guys take care. Much love. Peace out. Someone else behind me. Yep, right behind me. Can't look through the windows. Get the high ground. Keep the high ground, chat. Keep the high ground. Let's go. Game time, baby. That's how we do it, baby. Let's go. Hey, GG's. Woo. A new map? I don't care. Send him back to the gym. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That's why I'm one of the best snipers in the game, chat. Just saying, baby. I love the TTK, chat. I love it. I love it too much. Man, I love that TTK, chat.